Does anyone know which hadith I'm going to talk to about? Where Allah talks about love. لا ليس أنا عند حسن ظني عبدي, as I think I am, he subhanahu, as my servant think of me. No, there's a hadith Qudsi, long one. This is a beautiful hadith. I'm going to come to the second part, which is ما تقرب إلي عبدي بشيء أحب إلي مما افترضته عليه. Nothing will bring us close to Allah. Nothing, without starting with the obligations. Don't tell me I do Qiyamul Layl and you don't wake up for Fajr. Doesn't work. And don't tell me I fast Monday and Thursday and I still look at haram and I enjoy it. Because looking at haram and enjoying it is an obligation not to do it. Monday and Thursday is a sunnah. It's beautiful, but we need to know the priorities. Yeah, like tomorrow you have a math exam. Do you study physics? And the physics on Friday? People will tell you, what are you doing? So the first step in getting closer to Allah, which means understanding His book, loving Allah, is number one, do what He told you to do, which means do and don't do. And to know this, I need to know, what did He tell me? If I ask everybody, and I do this all the time, what did Allah tell me to do? All of you are going to tell me, pray 5 times a day, fast Ramadan, go to Hajj if you can, the 5 pillars. That's it? That's very easy. And we forget the most important thing, which is the relationship between each other and what's in here. And what He told me not to do. Backbiting, lying, foul language, haram, looking at haram, being in places that's haram. These are all, this is not I'm a good person. This is no, period. So you want to get close to Allah, think of it, Allah is exalted, but just for us to make it easy, it's where the camera is in front of me, or where you are in front of me. If I get there, that's it. And this is basically the hadith. The first step to move from my chair to start the journey, I need to stay away from haram. Even if you say, do I do the obligation, the do, or I start with the don't? Usually they will tell you start with the don't. Because haram will prevent you from doing the obligation. Remember the sins? The whole 9 weeks series we did about sins. The first thing sins will do is will prevent you from doing good deed. You look at haram before you go to bed, good luck for your fajr. Period. That's when people come to me and says, I have a very hard time waking up for fajr. First thing I say, what do you do before you go to bed? Then we'll talk about the alarm, and then we'll talk about whatever. But what did you look last before you went to bed, or heard, or said? So, ما تقرب إلي عبدي. The first thing, I'm going to start the journey. Move haram